I have been dreading making this video, and I'm extremely nervous and scared to see what happens after this video, but it's something that I need to do, and I'm more sure of that now than ever before. For those of you who don't know, my name is Andrew East, and I am currently a long snapper for the Oakland Raiders. This is my 6th NFL contract. On this video, I am going to relinquish my spot on the Oakland Raiders football team. I am currently signed as a long snapper to the team. I'm on the roster, did the contract, the whole 9 yards, and today I'm going to give that up. And a lot of you may be asking, why would I give up such an amazing opportunity? And the thing is, I've learned over the past 9 months that in order to say yes to something, in order to say yes to one opportunity, you have to say no to another opportunity. If I'm being honest with myself, this opportunity with the Oakland Raiders is not an opportunity that I want to continue seeking after and spending my time working for. In this video, I will be calling live the coach and my agent, so I hope you guys find those conversations interesting or entertaining. Why am I sharing this with you? I'm hoping that you guys watch this and can come to some conclusions about stuff that you might need to give up in order to pursue what you really want. I only have a certain amount of time in my life. This YouTube thing has really become a phenomenal way for me to grow as a human being. Considering that, after a considerable amount of prayer, I have decided that I need to spend my time doing something else. Just to give you some background on my NFL career, this is coming up on my 4th year in the NFL. I graduated from Vanderbilt University and signed with the Chiefs right out of school. Really, it was a phenomenal opportunity that I just wasn't ready for. Showed up and I was distracted. I was anxious. I'd never had panic attacks or anxiety attacks before, but in my time in Kansas City, I had all of those things, and really my life was miserable. I showed up to practice every day, and I was just on edge. I couldn't even look people in the eye because I was so self-conscious and didn't feel worthy to be there. And as a result, my performance suffered, bounced around, and then signed with the Raiders ultimately for the first time in 2016. And it's crazy to think that this time 2 years ago, Shawn and I were getting married, and I was just getting ready, as I am now, to go to the off-season training. And the day after Shawn and I got married, I was so committed that the day after Shawn and I got married, we flew to Oakland to start the off-season. And now, here I am 2 years later, getting ready to just give all that up. It's also crazy timing too, in that Shawn, in 2012, the week before Olympic trials, retired from her gymnastics career. And I've learned so much from her and her experience, and I'm so thankful to have her there, not only to learn from, but also she's been an incredible support. So this year is unlike any of the other 3. I was with Oakland the previous 2 years, and I loved my time up there, honestly. I love the team, love the guys on the team, love the coaches, love the staff. This year, as some of you may or may not know, all the coaches are new. I think they maybe kept one of the coaches from the old coaching staff, but all of the coaches are new, and as a result, my position on the team has been compromised. They don't value me in the same sense that they used to with the old coaches, and that's just the way the NFL works. I was really looking forward to this year and thought that this was my year of opportunity, that this was the year that I've been working for the previous 3 years, and that I was really going to hit a home run this year and knock it out of the park. But things change in the NFL, and you can't predict those changes, and all you can do is make the best decision after those changes occur. They essentially said that I'm the number 2 guy on the roster in my position, and I don't want to settle for second. You should always aspire to be the best in whatever you're doing, whether you're a bricklayer, whether you're the garbage man, or whether you are an NFL player. Never settle for second. I also don't want you guys to think that I am taking this opportunity for granted. You know, there's less than 4,000 people every year that are signed to an NFL contract, and I am super, super thankful to be one of them, and I realize that I'm super, super blessed in a lot of ways to be one of them. That's where I'm at, and I've really been tormented by this decision. I've been dreading making this video, making these calls that I'm about to make, but it's necessary, and I'm proud of myself for getting to this point. I've had conversations with my parents, with my mentors, with my wife. I'm also extremely, extremely nervous. What's going to happen next? Who knows? If there is another opportunity in the NFL that comes around that is persuasive, then I will take it. But if there's not, I am ready to leave all that behind. It's not often in the NFL that a player gets to decide the end of his career. Oftentimes, even if you're an 18-year veteran, you are cut from a team. And so in a lot of ways, I'm thankful that right now I am deciding that this is going to be my last time with the Raiders. I am the one pulling the trigger here, and I'm excited about that. But I'm also nervous because I have worked my entire life to be in the NFL. A little bit embarrassed to say this, and I've done everything in my power to prevent this, but to a certain extent I do define myself as an athlete. So by me leaving the sport, I'm essentially stepping out into this unknown. You know, I think that a lot of people like me. In my mind, I believe that people like me because I'm in the NFL, because I'm with the Oakland Raiders, because I'm a professional athlete. My brother Guy, who was a Olympic caliber cyclist, he's actually who introduced me to my wife Shawn. He started an organization after he left cycling, and what his organization does is he invites professional athletes or elite level athletes to come build a home for the poor in Mexico or in Costa Rica, and in doing so they gain a new perspective on life, that you're not what you do, and that is amazing to know. People don't like you because of what you do. I find a lot of security in that. I find a lot of comfort in that. So without further ado, I'm going to make this call to leave the Oakland Raiders, and I'm going to be doing it right here in front of you guys. I am nervous. I'm nervous.
Andrew.
I've been mulling over this decision, and I'm kind of ready to move on to another opportunity, you know?
Right.
It's complicated, and that's what I've been trying to weigh. Just, are there better opportunities on other teams? Is it worth the risk?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's up to you. I can ask them to release you. So you want me to call them and tell them, hey, I appreciate it if you release them?
I'm feeling that that's the right decision. Yeah.
Okay. All right. There's no guarantee they'll do it. I think they will, you know?
Yeah.
I think they say, hey, you're under contract, but we don't know. All right, take care.
I literally have chills up and down my whole body. I got that adrenaline rush. So I gotta make one more call to the coach, just to let him know. Hey, how you doing? I appreciate you and everything you've done for me. It's a crazy spot to be in though, because I might have just, sealed my fate as far as football goes. So I've been freaking losing sleep over this thing, man. And I honestly feel like I made the right decision, as agonizing as it was. I want you to know that I am thankful for the opportunity. I know that you guys went out on a limb to sign me again, and you guys have been great to me, and I just want you to know that I am very grateful. I'm sorry things had to go this way, but I just wanted to make the best decision for me and my family, and I hope you understand.
Yeah, please do. Let me do. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate. Just give me focus.
Yeah.
I want what's best for you. I hope that you guys, this will help earn that somehow.
And there it is. Here comes the future, baby. Who knows what's next? It's kind of exciting. I'm relieved to have that done with, honestly. Yeah, so that's it. I'm a little anxious. I'm excited right now. I might wake up in a crippling depression tomorrow, having regretted my decision, but we'll see how it all pans out. One thing's for sure though, as Tim Tebow said, I don't know what the future holds, but I know who holds the future. Thank you guys for watching. Please continue to follow my journey by subscribing to my channel. I am coming up on doing a really cool interview series with a couple of my mentors and dear friends. So I think that's going to be what's going to be taking up most of my time here as I continue to get ready for the next stage of life. So give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like it, probably won't be asking to get released from another NFL team again, but I do show some pretty cool behind the scenes. Subscribe to this channel, it's pretty new. My wife and I's channel, Shawn Johnson Official is what it's called, is our main channel, but I'm working on building this out more. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks for tagging along.